Let's take a look at Semrush Domain Analytics. Now, if you don't already have a Semrush account, I will leave a link down below where you can get signed up for a free trial, be able to use all these different tools I'm showing you. But basically, once you're logged into your account, you can just go put a domain in up at the top, click go, and then go over to domain overview, or you can start with going to domain overview from SEO here, and then put a domain in, click the search button here, and that's going to give you an overview of this entire domain, right? And there's a ton of stuff. And this first part here is probably the most beneficial overview of things. It's showing you the AI visibility, how many times this site's being mentioned and cited in different AI tools, the authority score, the traffic share, organic keywords, traffic volume, and then all the paid traffic stuff. So paid keywords, paid traffic, and then backlinks and referring domains. So even just this overview can be really helpful. If you put your website in here and then put one of your competitors' websites in here, there's a good chance that you're going to start to see where they're, either where you're falling short or they're falling short or whatever it is. You can start to do a comparison of the two domains and figure out, who has the most authority, whose SEO is working better, and then start digging into things from there. So you can go into like the organic keywords and start analyzing, okay, our competitor is ranked for a whole bunch of keywords relating to whatever it is, Dell computers, but ours is not. What are they doing? And then you can go pull up the pages on their site and see like what's actually on these pages that's helping them rank at the top of Google for their main terms. So that is the Semrush dashboard analytics sort of overview here. If you keep going down the page, it's going to graph a lot of this stuff out. So you're going to be able to see their organic traffic over time. It definitely looks like there was a big spike around COVID, and then it's kind of leveled off again. Makes sense because everybody was stuck at home for a long period of time. Organic keywords, you can see how that's fluctuated over time, where they're actually getting their traffic from. So whether it's direct or AI traffic or referral or organic or even paid traffic. It looks like they get a lot of people that just go right to bestbuy.com and start shopping, which makes sense. I've done that before. I just type it in my browser and go buy stuff as needed, right? We can see their top keywords, keyword intent, traffic, or organic position distribution, competitors, positioning of their competitors. So, Target is a much bigger company, it looks like, than Best Buy, but Best Buy is probably the biggest of like the, electronics, or I don't know what exactly you would consider Best Buy in terms of a category, but they're pretty dominant in the space. And then you can look at their advertising research. So this is all the paid ads. And again, this is a lot of stuff that we were seeing up above. It's just broken down into more depths. And then you can always click in to view more. So like, let's say you want to see all their backlinks. You can click view details, and that will bring you into the backlinks tool where you can then see all the different backlinks that they have, where they're coming from, whether they've been removed, whether they're do follow or no follow, all sorts of really helpful SEO information. And that is all just right out of the domain overview. So extremely powerful. There's even more features. I would just recommend getting here and messing around to see what everything looks like, because you can choose like the different countries. There's different reports here you can look at. You can click into anything that's like highlighted like this. You can click in and view more. So if you wanted to see like their traffic breakdown in more depth, you can definitely pull that open and take a look at how that's trending over time. But that's pretty much it. That's like the Semrush dashboard analytics overview in a nutshell. I do hope this was helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and we'll be sure to get back to them there.
If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade at one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than 50 bucks. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.